What if one of the biggest reasons the world is getting worse is because too many people expect it to? You see, a lot of modern Christians, especially those influenced by futurist theology, have been conditioned to believe that society has to crumble before Christ returns, that evil has to rise, that chaos has to reign, and that suffering is just a necessary part of the prophetic timeline. So, what happens? They sit back, they wait, they throw up their hands and say, well, the Bible said this would happen, instead of asking if they've actually understood the Bible. But what if they've misunderstood the entire timeline? What if the things they're waiting for, tribulation, judgment, the so-called rise of the Antichrist, have already happened? Preterism says they have. That Christ's return and judgment did come in the first century just like he said it would. That the kingdom already came and is now present in his people. That the prophetic events were never about our future, but their near future, the early church. And here's the problem. When people think prophecy hasn't been fulfilled yet, they expect darkness to increase. And when they expect it, they accept it, they stop resisting it, and in doing so, they make the darkness grow. The result? A generation of believers with the power to bring heaven to earth, but paralyzed by the belief that hell must win first. This is where the quote hits hard. The only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing, often attributed to Edmund Burke. And if futurism has convinced the good men and women of God to do nothing, to remain silent in the face of injustice, to ignore opportunities to shape culture, education, technology, and policy, then evil doesn't need to work very hard. It thrives off their absence. We weren't called to bunker down and ride out the storm. We were called to be the light, to overcome the world, not hide from it. So maybe it's time to stop expecting the worst and start walking in what's already been won. If you still have no idea of what I'm talking about, go see my video about why Revelation already has to be fulfilled, or something along those lines. And if you have enjoyed this video or found it intriguing, please hit like and share that the message may get out.